Uh-oh. What does the sky above me look like? Forested area? The Deeproot Depths. Are we in the Erd Tree? Or are we just at the top of the... We might just be at the top of the waterfall. No? We are a long way out of position. I didn't see a waterfall in the city of Avatar. And it's not a boss battle now, it's just a standard enemy. Oh shit. Oops. Forgot about these things. Dude. Caught on the rock. Caught on the rock. Okay, that'll do that. Mini runes. 10,000 runes. Staff of the Avatar. I cannot imagine we can use that. Okay, it is not a seal or a staff that we could use to cast spells. I don't see it around here though. Is this another sneaky key item? It is not. Alright, where is it? There you are. It is a colossal weapon. A ceremonial staff depicting the Erd Tree in its historic radiance, wielded by the Avatars who protect the minor Erd Trees. The Avatars, emerging in the wake of the Elden Ring's shattering, were determined to protect the withering of the I can't read. Were determined to protect the withering Erd Tree's offspring. We are not faithful enough to equip that. I don't understand the meaning of that message at all, but okay, fine. Let's see if it stays down. It does, so I assume that the staff there was a guaranteed drop. Yeah, we're definitely inside the tree. Go left here, which seems to lead to a dead end, or we can go right. What are those things? Golden land. Giant ants. I was just thinking about the other river and the ants in there, and where... Oh, wow. Okay. Am I too low level for this area? No. They take some damage, but I might need to hit them a couple of times to reduce their armor. Or get to the fleshy bits or the fleshy undersides. So yeah, look at that. That did nothing, but my other blows are working. I've noticed we can summon torrents here. There is no hidden path there, game. Not unless it's invisible. And if it is, then you know what? You can keep it. Still getting the same music as Nokron or the Ainsel River though, so maybe this is all connected? You could go that way perhaps. Only a +6. Sort of implies to me that we're not in endgame areas. Oh, took damage, took damage. What have we here? We could maybe... We could maybe drop down here, but that's probably going to lead to certain death. We'll get knocked off by those dragonflies. Didn't see this cave here earlier. More of these giant ants. These ones don't appear to have the armoured fronts, though. Ooh. The ants appear to have a name. And maybe a family. 12,500. The Newmen are said to have come from the outside the lands between, and are in fact of the same stock as Queen Marika herself. I have lost the ability to read. I'm sorry. Okay, I got lots of ants on the roof here. Lots of ants on the roof here. Oh god. Well, that's a fucking horror show. I can't take them out, but let me knock a couple of these off the roof, just so I can be better prepared. Hello, fat roll. Come on. Alright, fine. mean, this seems like a bad idea, and to be fair, it probably is. But I'm kind of wants to have them all down here before I get ambushed by them, if that makes any sense at all. That's where I'm basically going with this. I've made a huge mistake. Yeah, I don't want any dropping on me from this point here. I prefer them in front of me. I'm not convinced that should have worked, but okay, it worked. More of these 12,500 runes. And rune arcs. If these are farmable here, that would be absolutely ideal, but I don't think they will be. Oops. Yeah, they have to be set drops, surely. So I'm guessing that the dragonflies will be on my left. Yep. Okay, we have to drop and then make our way onto the branch. Elden stars. I mean, it's got the word Elden in it, so it must be very powerful. Creates a stream of golden shooting stars that assail the area. It is said that long ago, the Greater Will sent a golden star bearing a beast into the lands between, which would later become the Elden Ring. The beast became the Elden Ring. Okay. So it was either go through that corridor and take out those ants, or drop down on this and hope that those two assholes don't kill us. I like the tunnel better because that gave us a shit ton of runes. And rune arcs. Which I really should start using. Yeah, there's no good reason to go that way. I can hear things around me, but I can't see them. Okay, never mind. I think I can see them. Just got some runes for doing nothing. Awesome. Yeah, right. There's ants everywhere. And they've all got to die. So is there a path over to my right there? Where even are we? We're under the capsule. But we're in an area which is not marked on the map. So this can't be the... Maybe it's the Erdtree's roots, but if so, the Erdtree's roots must go under the capsule, and God knows under wherever else. Okay. And there's a frigging finger reader hanging ass around here. What the hell?
Lord Godwin, such cruelty, such humiliation. Oh, my poor sweet lordling should have died a true death. As the first of the demigods to die. As a martyr to destined death. But why must it yet bring such disgrace? A scion of the Golden Bough, sentenced to live in death. How could such a thing come to be? Oh.
You don't want to see my fingers.
A scion
So... does that mean he's not actually dead? The fact that he should have died a true death? Does being assassinated, stabbed in the back, not count as a true death? I mean, death is death, I would have thought. Death being a great equalizer and all that. Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing there's a couple of items hidden around little nooks here and there around the place. Probably beyond all of these ants, which I think I will take out. But other than that, I feel we have to start making our way over to those ruins. Speaking of items. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I definitely need to go back down to the other river and start fighting some more ants. Now that I've seen that I can take them out, no problem. Last one? No, there's always another one. Always. There's always another one hiding where you can't see it until it's too late. +4 smithing stones. We can't be in an endgame area, surely not. It's giving us frigging +4s. Things I'm very concerned about the fact that it is not even marked on the map. Is this the way back, perhaps? Okay, I can see one more item there. I can hear the ants around here. Probably going to get ambushed as I go for this. Golden rune plus 5. Really? Alright, maybe I can just climb back over this route. Yeah, I totally can. Never mind. Alright, let's rest at the site of grace. I'll take a quick look at the map. But yeah, I think the next port of call is over to those ruins. Are we still below the capsule? Of course we are. So these are below ground, so if I go up here, they're not visible. Far out, man. We travelled from there to there. Across the ocean. There's always got to be something behind the waterfalls. Uh-oh. This bear's mad. Didn't think I got hit there, but okay. Yeah, it's almost like if you give me a large, spacious arena to fight in, I will be fine. Unlike the one we had at friggin' Caelid. Prince of Death's Cyst. That seems very similar to the pustule that I picked up a long time ago. Yeah, there we go. Same thing, it just has a greater effect. And we can come down here somehow. Just realised I'm close to leveling up again, and by close I mean I'm about 20,000 runes away. Yeah, there must be a way of getting inside there from a higher level, and then dropping down. Ah, shit. I should almost start considering equipping that thing, shouldn't I? Question is, what do I drop? HP, stamina, or all three? Leading towards dropping HP. And maybe starting to invest some points into Vigor again. Or Endurance. Okay, we can go inside this church. Oh. Come here, you. Right, is it just you in here? Oh, it's another one of these dudes that we met at the capital. No one behind you? Nope, good. You're dead. Vacuum slice. The design of the buildings reminds me of Academy Gate Town. Except they make even less sense because these are sunk and we're standing on solid ground. Oh shit. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Holy shit. Needs to be very careful here. No, not that way. Don't roll into it. Any way but into it. Okay, 3 left. Shit! Don't know how to survive that. Wow. Just need to catch this thing off guard. Not like that. Come on. Whew. That was an ordeal. What were you guarding? Yeah. Worth it, but at the same time, not worth it. I'm not done. Because there's more. Of course there's more. Alright, let's take you out. So if I come down the main path, I would have come straight into that thing. There's another one up there. I can see it all the way from down here. I'm looking at the little image of the map and I am not encouraged. It looks like it's the entire capital and somewhere north. Maybe not. So that's the Erd tree roots there. The trunk. Oof. Alright, I guess we need to head north, where maybe we'll find a boss. Headless? Headless? Does that mean there's a mausoleum nearby? Gotta actually push the X button to jump. Yeah, so I saw that dude wandering around all the way back from the side of Grace over there next to the finger reader, and that's what tipped me off to this area being traversable. Okay, this dude's not spewing fire, he's spewing some kind of magic. But either way, it won't save it. Alright, I have enough to level up. So my immediate thought is let's go up that route to see if I can find the item near the bear. But there's so much else to explore here. We can go this way, we can go that way, we can go that way. Prince of Death's staff. I will look at that later because I don't feel safe. For now, though, I think what I want to do is drop to the left. Look at that, though. I'm going to be running up that tree branch shortly. We've got one on the left and one on the right. I think we need to stay on the main branch and get behind him, and then maybe take him out somehow. That's... We should survive that. And I hear the mausoleum. We should survive that. Keyword should. Okay, we can definitely survive that. Never mind. +7s do exist. I think that's the first one that I've picked up. That shadow. Oh dear. The game's showing some technical limitations right there. It's fine. Going down here next, I think. Alright. Once again, I've been distracted. I'll go back for that tree branch in a bit. We have a spirit spring. I wish I could see a side of Grace around here, but I cannot. It looks like we've got to go down here, perhaps. Off the cliff, or down a ramp. Down to the beach. Let's take out that mausoleum. Right. Worst part is, if I die, I've got to redo this entire area. I missed that earlier. I think I was just up there and I missed it. Oh. Hey fellas. You can probably just get down to the beach by going straight and then over to the right. And then either dropping or going down a ramp. Right, so this is where I started, I think. Gotta also look at that rider, whether that's a tree sentinel or someone else. I think it's just a standard rider. At least I hope it is. Alright. Gonna stay on this branch. And then head left. We'll come back for that later. Shit, okay, I've got to make that jump here. Preferably without dying. Just lining torrent up. Oh shit. Nope, that's it. Done. No, not done. Wow. That was horrible. Where are we? And how can I get down? Okay, well, we just here. No, it's a different set of stairs. Never mind. Although I don't... I may have to teleport out. No, okay, we're good. I know where we are. I knows where we are. Right, so getting up to that branch to take that guy out is going to be painful. While I've got my runes low and while I'm down here, let me take a look at this rider. You don't look like a tree sentinel, you're way too small. And you're also way too weak. No offense, but you're just not all that good at your job. Ah, shit. I was bragging, you didn't have to actually take it down on me. Okay, let's try that again. If at first you don't succeed, delete it from the YouTube archive. Okay, let's see if we can grab this. Yes, good. Let's see if we can get up here now. There we go. It's very awkward to do it on torrent. It really is. Hey, you. You missed, and now you must pay the price. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And there's a side of grace there as well. Alright. The only question is, can we survive that drop? Pretty sure the answer is yes. Alright, we are resting here. I don't care if that respawns everyone. We are resting here. One more point into strength, and then we'll start pumping decks. We are across the routes, whatever that means. Well, I mean, this has boss battle written all over it, so, you know. It blinked. I saw that, it blinked. It fucking blinked. Fear's champion. Oi, come on. Sorcerer Rogier. Thank you for the sorceries you taught me in life, buddy. But you know, you're dead now. Is this everyone who's died on my playthrough, or is this just a bunch of random enemies? Oh shit. 3 of them. Lionel. Okay, this one's a bit chunkier. Moods here is not down just yet, but it's almost down. Great enemy felled. We've picked up a spell called Fear's Mist. And Ascending Gaze is now active. I really thought that'd be a creature or something. We can't use Torrent here, which is depressing. Maybe I should go back now and have a chat to Fear and say, hey, I took out your champion. The Prince of Death's Throne. Yeah, I'm going to get that level up. Let's use 2 of those. What is that? 1400. We have Ascending Gaze here, but I don't want to use it just yet. I want to, at the very least, check out that mausoleum and see if there's anything else that I'm missing. Sorcery of Fear, the Deathbed Companion. Creates a deathly mist before the caster, which inflicts death blight upon those who enter. This sorcery can be cast while in motion. Charging enhances the range of the mist. This sorcery was developed to oppose the Round Table hold, and is effective only against the Tarnished. So in other words, we can't use it to take out any enemies. That doesn't seem terribly helpful. Yeah, look at this place. This has got all the pustules and stuff that appear when we die due to the death status effect. Yeah, we're not done here. That mausoleum has to go down for a start. There's possibly also something over there. I thought we picked up Fear's Champion's armor at some point though, didn't we? Really should just teleport out, shouldn't I? Alright, so I'm still not sure how to get to the thing above the rune bear. Maybe I've got to go further up there. I can see something there, but... that means I've got to go all the way around again, right? Ah, shit. Tried to get myself killed there, but not quite. So, going around here to the left. Back up here. Actually, no, not up there. We're going this way. Okay. Unless I can drop here, maybe. Yeah, okay. Okay. Maybe. Ah, shit. Okay, right idea, terrible execution. That's where to go. I did not see that hole until it was too late. And there's also potentially something else on that plateau above me, so I need to check that out and then take a look down that hole. This is interesting though, because the line of grace, or the ray of grace, was pointing me to go towards the waterfall. It was telling me to go here. So I really don't feel that this is an optional area. I mean, maybe me taking out the Champions Before the Throne, maybe that was optional. But this here seems like a crit path thing, or it's going to lead me to the Lord of Blood, perhaps. And those things are worth a lot of runes for very little effort. Alright. Let's do that again. Let's go down here. My runes are dead ahead. Right next to a dirty great hole in the ground. Alright. Anything here? No, don't do that. Charge me, please. Charge me, bounce off my shield. It'll end well. I promise. Okay, it's another one of these armor dance. So I've got to hit it a couple of times. Or work around it. Like that. There we go. Okay, I recognise that area. Anything nice around here? There's got to be something else up here, surely. Maybe not. Unless I'm missing something, it genuinely looks like that's all we have here. Alright. Let's go check out this great dirty old hole. Right. The real question is it anything good at all? It is. It absolutely is. And this guy respawned. But you know what? I think we're good. I think we are good. Right, let's just charge through here, pull as many of these deathmongers as we can. Take a look at the guy on the beach if he has respawned. I'm pretty sure he will have respawned. And then we'll head down to the lower beach and take a look at that mausoleum. As well as, you know, finding a random site of grace here. Holy shit. That one didn't have the little swirly things around it either. The Nameless Eternal City. Huh. So we had Nokrom, but this one is also an Eternal City. But this one's the Nameless. Smashing triangle like a madman. Come on. Alright, how do we get down here? I think we just have to drop. And maybe we can use that conveniently placed ramp there to get back up. Wasn't trying to do that, but okay. Alright, so that is the Prince of Death's throne. Just going to mark a few places on the map for me to check out. Let's see if there's another boss battle here, perhaps. If there isn't, then I'm really not sure what to do. Still got no idea where Blythe is. He said he had something to do, so maybe he's just led me here and abandoned me. But assuming I don't run into him or any other kind of distraction, once I've had a look through that sending gate, if I don't know what to do, I'll go and have a look to see what Ranni is doing. Nice. I suppose I can just use this thing to go up here. Of course I can. Very nice. Crucible Knight. Oh dear. Was not expecting a boss battle. It's fine. That's not. She's doing a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Oof. Damn it. Damn it, but got it off, but that really didn't do much. Okay, it's a drill. That's fine. That's a grab. That's not fine. That's... I thought that was death. Right. That should do it. The Crucible Knights count as great enemies. Siluria's tree. A spear of some sort, I guess? Although, once again, I don't see it here. Is this another goddamn key item? No, it's right here. What is it? Great Spear. So we've got spears, and then we've got a Great Spear, which we can't equip because we are not faithful enough. Siluria's Tree. Weapon of one of the two, honoured as foremost among the Crucible Knights. The primordial form of the Erd Tree is close in nature to life itself, and this spear, modelled on its crucible, is imbued with ancient holy essence. +7 glove wars. That would be nice, but I have no idea what it does for me, really. Oof. Yeah, I was going to say I thought those were the same as what I was using, but... Axe and tree, so... Just looking at the numbers. +1 to holy, 0.7 to slash, 0.2. So that's 1.9 advantage. and negative 1.9 disadvantage. So it's equal, it just moves your mitigations around a bit. Ah, that was the other night. So Ordovis was in the crypt outside the capital, and the other night was she was down at the tree roots. Interesting. 0.2, 0.2, 0.4, negative 0.5, negative 0.4. This one is actually slightly better. Unless I'm doing my math wrong. I don't think I am, though. That one is a negative 0.1 on the stats. But it's fine. I think we'll just rock this for a bit. Damn it. Oi! That delay on that hit was crazy. Don't know how I managed to block that, given that he was coming from the side, but okay. I hear it, but I don't see it. Might be above me. Right, where is this damn sniper? Up there. And he's got a great bow. Try that again. It won't work. Although I'm slightly worried about these two. Just go after you while that thing wears off. Right, where is it? It sounds like it's on my right. It's probably on that tree branch. Totally is. Along with some more of these death-dealing dudes. You know what? You can just wait a moment while I'm dealing with that. Getting my loot. And now you're going to die. Along with your mate. Oof. Come on. Can I reach that item from here? I cannot. I would have to go on the tree on my right, and I can see those arseholes waiting for me right there. Wasn't expecting a dead end, but okay. So... yeah, let's just take that path now. We'll get that item sorted. Ah, shit. Alright, maybe I can go this way to get up to that building. Nothing on the right. Ah, fuck. That tree branch is weird. The physics of that are weird. I was running straight, but it felt like I got pushed over to the right. It's okay, I think we can get back there easily and get the runes back. I am carrying a fair few. I do want to level up, but I don't quite have enough. So how do we get back up there easily? I used the spirit spring on the left earlier. And it looks like I might need to do that again. Before we do that, though, I want to go in here and see what you've got for me. Hopefully not just swift death. Oh, not good, not good. Okay, there had to be something nice in here, surely. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Alright, let's charge straight through you, Loss. I think it was this way, wasn't it? Yep, absolutely this way. So I'll grab my runes. Head up here. Hopefully nothing will go wrong this time. There we go. Dismounts. And now it's time to die, buddy. Oi. Damn, you timed that to perfection. And that. Oh, we're not surviving that. Alright, how do we get down? Probably that way. Really should pick that up before I go down, but whatever. It's only a bunch of arrows, which I'll probably never use. Alright, let's see if you can't get on this route here. It's one of these guys. I'm just gonna hit them and run. There's 3 more here, I believe, at least. As well as something at the end here. No? Okay, I'm lost. I thought this way was going to lead me to an item. This is interesting though. Just looking down there, I don't see the mold around its roots, or mold around its feet rather. Can I jump onto it from here? Or more accurately, can I jump onto it and then survive? God damn it, I really thought there was an item here. Am I just looking in the wrong spot? I thought I saw something from that route there on this particular branch where I am right now. Unless perhaps I picked it up already and didn't realise. Alright, fine. It looks like the purpose of coming here is perhaps to jump onto the mausoleum. Holy shit. This seems very dangerous. Right, I found some mold and cleared it off, but... Oh, there we go. Here's some more. Can I open that while it's in motion? No. Alright, are we going to die when it starts going down? Settling down? There we go. I guess I could have taken it out with archery, perhaps. Maybe it wouldn't rotate all the way around to give me a view at the back. Again, we can duplicate these things. I need to see what that one gives us. Alright, Mausoleum is taken down. So we've got 3 of them now. One at the Weeping Peninsula. One at the Liurnia of the Lakes. And one in this underground area. Mausoleum Soldier Ashes. More ashes, which I'll never use because I think Mimic Tear is actually the best one. And that there, somewhere, is the Throne of Death. Another bear. There's no point attacking it, it's got iframes. Nice, I'm glad I came in here. Really glad. Alright, I don't think there's much else to find other than maybe this church. Maybe another random item just laying around. I think at this point what I'll do is go back to the throne and take a look at the sending gates to see where that takes me. Yeah, I could potentially go for that item, but honestly, I'm feeling like I'm done with this area. We had the tree there, we had the Prince of Death throne. We had something else, I don't remember what, and a whole bunch of ants. I feel this area is pretty thoroughly explored. And we got here from Nokron, from the Starfall Crater. I don't think there is any other way of reaching this point other than going through the Starfall Crater, which means we would have had to take out Radahn at Redmane Castle. So this is the end, or... It's along a pretty advanced line where we've had to kill Radahn. We then go into the crater, go through the city, go through here, and now we're going through this sending gate. Where's it going to take us? I have no idea. I mean, it's not totally unexpected, but the only real question I've got is, have I been here? have I been in these rooms? This looks like where we originally entered. That's going to take me out to the rampart. Yep. So, I guess another way of getting into the capital which doesn't involve finding the medallion halves or using the coward's route is to kill Radahn, go through the Eternal City, and then that's going to bring us in here. Beyond the Great Lift of Dexus. Wherever it is. I can't even see it. It's over here. This game presents a lot of options, but I really don't know how practical many of those options are. Alright, let's have a chat to Ranni. Maybe something's changed over here. Blythe has disappeared on us twice now, and I have my suspicions. I mean, that item we picked up, which appears to be his helm or part of his visage, that sort of implies that maybe he's dead. And that whoever this guy is, who is trying to guide me around, is taking me for a ride. Alright, I really don't know if I've accomplished anything here or not.
Ah, it was thee, not Blythe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron.
How do you know that?
My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah, but before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this.
Carian inverted statue, a key item.
My thanks for thy sterling efforts. A strange gift perhaps, but a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our first encounter. I must thank Torrent too for his part. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service.
How do you know about Torrent? Are you and Melina in cahoots, perhaps?
What is it? You may go. I too am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path, only I may tread.
I have a feeling I know what to do with that hourglass.
What is it? I too am to...
It said Carian. That's the only word I need to see. Yep. 100%. Statuette of a scholar with ground and sky inverted. Reveals the hidden form of the Carian study hall, which connects to the Divine Tower. To unveil the secret, affix it to the pedestal of the celestial globe. I knew it. I fucking knew it. We have to put it on this little square pedestal right here. I saw the word Carian, I'm like, yep, we're putting that on that little square thing. And the item description just straight out tells us to do that. Good stuff. So the question is, what exactly is this going to do? Is it going to invert the tower? Ooh, that chromatic aberration. That sound effect. That sound effect is straight out of an effects library from 1990 something. Heard that many times. Right, so nothing's changed with you, perhaps? Alright, nothing's changed out here, but I suspect if we go back up the elevator, things are going to be very different. In fact, maybe we can't even go up the elevator. Huh, okay. Am I really just dropping straight off? There's no... Oh, the elevator's there. Yep, okay. Got it. There's my torch. Look at those things burn. That's great. Love that. Ah, shit, Yep, it's you again. And unfortunately, you are a renowned archer. Shit, okay. Alright, she's onto us. Drop down on the rice here, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble here. Don't know who's striking me, but I'm just striking the main target. Oh god, no. That's probably death. That's definitely death if you backstab me, or visceral me, whatever the word is. Alright, come here, you. Where have you gone? Yeah, I was wondering if that final hit was death. It must have been. Lucidity. Alleviates build-up of sleep and madness. Yeah, no thanks. I'll never use that. Let's grab this thing. Probably another stone sword key. Mask of Confidence. I need one of those. Increases arcane by +3. Whoop-de-doo. When Radagon married Ranni, he ordered the Carian magic preceptors to don these masks, to make it clear that all of their masses were to be kept strictly private. That seems harsh. Alright, well, she's down now. The question is, where do I go? Looks like we're going right. Yeah, it's good that she's down so I can deal with these assholes in relative peace. Look at the flames on that. It does not like being set on fire. could maybe drop there, but I've got a feeling we need to start dropping down on these chandeliers. Okay, we could go around either way. And it looks like it's going to take us down to those beams. Could even hop down here already. Okay, one item there. That's kind of difficult to get to. Unless we drop down here, but then I've got to make a jump to get off there. That leads us to the spiraling staircase in the middle. Damn, that's a really cool design. And a ladder there. Okay, there's actually plenty of room to maneuver. Never mind. Okay, the ladder is fairly useless. Let's drop down to there. Where are we going? Going down. So we're now on the roof of the tower. Don't suppose there's anything cunningly hidden inside one of these nooks? There is not. Alright. Let's open this door. And let's see if we are way above ground now. Don't ask me how the physics of any of that works, especially as that was upside down just a moment ago. I don't know, and I don't care. So we have another divine tower. And we don't have a shard to put in there. What am I at? Need 80,000, so I might just use that 20,000. Might just go for another level up while I'm here and dispose of that 50,000 rune. $82,134. Yeah, that's 37,500. That's 50,000 on its own. Damn, I should have watched that animation. We are rich. Rich as fuck. Okay, so I need what? Just over 6,000. That'll do. What am I doing? I'm leveling up. So we've made it. We've made it to yet another divine tower. I've not been in the West Altus one, nor this one. Oh shit. Are you a boss? You don't look like a boss. Although you've got a fair bit of HP. You looks similar to the one that I found in the basement of the Kaled Tower, using similar effects. You've also got a similar weapon, I think. No, never mind, that's just a straight sword. You're doing damage, but you're not doing much stamina damage. Godskin Apostle, or whatever you're called. Whoa! You're so fat. I'm not trying to be judgmental, but you're so fat. Alright, let's take this thing out and have a quick look at the tower beyond. Yeah, look at that front. It's got frigging faces in its skin. That's disgusting. What the fuck even is that attack? It's less of an attack and more of a mode of transportation. Whoa! Okay, this thing is no joke. This thing is actually no joke. Hopefully we get a decent bounty of runes once it goes... Holy fuck. I mean, to be clear, I'm not fighting intelligently, I'm just using all of my flasks just to get past it ASAP. So I figure this thing's not going to respawn, and I can get past it and then just move on to the Divine Tower. But damn! Holy fuck. This is almost a boss battle. Okay, it's doing its roly-poly attack now. Get out of here. How many runes? Not very many. Wow. That really sucked. I suppose the only thing that really could go wrong now is if there's another one here. Alright, let's just ascend the tower and have a look around. Sure we'll be back up here at some point once we've found the Great Rune. But I've got to admit, I'm at a bit of a loss. I would have thought there would be another Great Rune before we go across the Bridge of Rold. Maybe it's a Volcano Manor. Yep, we got a Site of Grace up here. That's great. We don't have to ride the elevator up again. And up here, we have... Did we have a boss battle? The Curse Mark of Death and a Stargazer Heirloom. That raises intelligence by +5. The Legend of a Queen. The young astrologer gazed at the night sky as she walked. She had always chased the stars every step of her journey. Then she met the full moon, and in time, the astrologer became a queen. Ranni and Ranella. Is that where I came from? I think it is. I just got completely turned around for a sec. The curse mark of death, though. Curse mark carved into the discarded flesh of Ranni the Witch. Alright, I'm not following. Also known as the half-wheel wound of the centipede. This curse mark was carved at the moment of death of the first demigod, Godwin, and should have taken the shape of a circle. However, 2 demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into 2 half-wheels. Ranni was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. Okay, I'm confused. The death of the first demigod, that was Godwin, wasn't it? I'm very confused by that. But where are the 2 fingers? Right, well hopefully we don't find a great room, which says we need to activate this at the Lernia Divine Tower. This isn't Ranni. No, it can't be. Her body wouldn't have decayed that quickly. I have a lot of questions. And I don't think I'm going to like most of the answers to them. Where is that directly ahead? That is the 3 Sisters, I believe. Yeah, I think I'm looking at Ranni's rise right there. Directly ahead of me. So just looking around here, I really do want to explore to the north. That tower there. The thing is, when we were coming up this path, right here, we were getting fucked up by madness. And I do wonder perhaps if we can use the river, which does look like it's directly underneath that, to maybe get up here. Or if perhaps there is a way through. So what I want to do now that I'm way over level, is I'd like to take a look at this river and just see what I can blast through here, see what I can find. Maybe I'll find a way up which leads me to that tower which is inflicting madness. So yeah, I got here on the river and I promptly left. Immunizing Horn Charm. Raises immunity. That would have been nice to have a very long time ago. As it is right now, I think my vigor and my armor will take care of it. Alright, that way it looks like it might be a dead end, so I'll go that way first. Oh god, more of these assholes. Alright, well at least I can one-shot them. Wait, this is going up. Where? If this leads me to the surface, I'm going to be shocked. It can't be the surface. It can't be the surface. Where the actual hell are we? We're under the lake, looking towards the academy. I think the area below may be traversable though. That directly ahead of me looks like it might be a teleport point or something else, but this isn't showing on the map. Huh, okay. Every time I keep pushing the touchpad to close it. Another one of these thrones. That's it there. Yep, okay. This almost looks like a boss battle, but I don't believe it is. Although I just see that we have the option to summon ashes, and I spoke too soon. Dragonkin Soldier of Noxstella. Yeah, I suspect I'm over level for this. Though you are doing some damage. That gives us Frozen Lightning Spear. Damn it, I pulled out of the river just before I got to a boss battle. That sucks. Frozen Lightning Spear. Stabs with Ice Lightning Spear from above. On impact, the spear will burst into trails of lightning advancing forwards. The Dragonkin were born in the Eternal City, where they knew no true sky nor true lightning. Instead, ice lightning was their weapon. Yeah, I don't think there's a boss battle there. Bam. I thought it was another ulcerated tree spirit. How many runes was that? Not many. Very few, in fact. Is that death? It looks like there's a site of grace down there, which means there should be an elevator or something around here. Or maybe a teleporter. No, okay. Great Ghost Glove Wars. That is a crafting item. I assume that's gonna get us to the final level of leveling up the ashes or something. Yeah, I can see stuff down there, but I don't see how to get there. Okay, there is clearly more to this area, but I don't see how to get down yet. Unless perhaps I can drop down on this side. Doesn't look like it. So unfortunately that puts paid to my theory of being able to ride up from here to get up to that tower. There's nothing behind the waterfalls, that's horrible. Okay, I think this actually might be a dead end. A waterfall there, and then all of this infrastructure here. I didn't see a way through there. We came around this way. Maybe there's a way of getting to that area if we start here and turn right, but I don't think that's possible. I'll check that out, but failing that, I think what I'll do is check to see how I can increase my resistance to madness, and then maybe make a mad dash for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried going right here to start with, but there wasn't anything here. Or was I, you know, just making shit up again? No, I was most definitely not. We're not going that way. And I remember this room very clearly. There was definitely no exit there. Alright. Let me head here to the Bellum Church. No, I actually want to come from here, don't I? Yeah, we're making our way up this little ridge here. We'll figure out where the zoom button is. We're trying to get past this tower, which is inflicting madness upon us. Let's see if we can get past it somehow. This is not where I want to be. Curious if I could summon ashes right here. Wasn't showing up a moment ago, but now it is. So I do wonder if there's something there that I'm missing, perhaps. Like a tunnel, maybe, or boss. Can I break line of sight? I can, okay. I can break line of sight on it. Dismount, please. It's bad enough that this thing's building up madness. I don't need it from the rats as well. Okay. Maybe I can just charge up there. through. Shit, okay. Also picking up yellow embers, which I don't believe I've seen before. Oh, no. Okay, approaching that is probably not the best idea. Just need to get somewhere safe. And I'm not going to manage it here. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Never mind. Not dead yet. I'll be dead very soon, I'm sure. Alright, let's check this area out. Frenzied Flame Village. I'm sorry everyone, I may be slightly overleveled for this. You might all die in one hit. You might have no chance. Frenzy's cookbook. Interesting. I mean, they're basically living in the shadow of that tower with the Eye of Sauron nearby. I hear it, but I don't see it. It's probably up on the wall. Yeah, unfortunately, none of you are surviving this. Shabruri's Woe. I thought I had one of those. Not as a talisman, though. Constantly attracts enemies' aggression. Disturbing likeness of a man whose eyes have been gouged out. The corners of his mouth are upturned in an almost flirtatious manner. It is said that the man named Shaburi had his eyes gouged out as punishment for the crime of slander, and, with time, the blight of the flame of frenzy came to dwell in the empty sockets. Charming. Can we extinguish the flame of frenzy above us, though? Okay, it's directly ahead. I mean, we're higher up than we were. Where are we headed? Headed up there, okay. I mean, the animal wildlife is not mad. Thought I was being protected here, but I'm not looking at my health. Nope, that's it, we're down. Alright, let's check out this little ruin over here then, while we wait. How about you? Do you have anything to say about this site? Apart from the fact that I'm dying? Who was it who was talking about... It was Melina after we took out whoever it was at the base of the capital. She mentioned something about do not look for the frenzied flame. It will lead to ruination of us all or something like that. Yeah, it looks like something in there is... Oh. Hey, you. The dude over there just mentioned your name. And now you're dead. We have a fingerprint grape along with his war spear. Another grape. Ah, Shabruri's grapes. Where do we use those, perhaps? Still haven't found a use for those. Causes madness build-up. We are not faithful enough to use that. War spear, singed and blistered by fingers. Used by Vike, Knight of the Round Table Hold. Like Vike himself, it has been tormented by the yellow flame of frenzy from within. Church of Inhibition. Still haven't found the first church. Finger maiden fillet. What the hell? Sounds delicious. Nice. That's getting used immediately. And we still need one more to increase it. Speaking of, I haven't seen any golden seeds in a very long time, and I'm only carrying one. I need 4 more. That's just depressing. Okay. What do we do about this tower? I figure there's got to be a way of getting in there and shutting it down. There's also another church ahead of us, which I would love to reach, and I think I can reach it from here. But right now I'm more concerned about this tower. That's death if I jump down there. Nothing on the wall. There's possibly something on the other wall, but I'm not prepared to go there yet. Alright. Gonna approach this tower again. Just see if there's any way up there. Anything I can do. Yeah, look at that. We can get into the base of the tower here. Frenzy Flaming Tower. It's not even called Madness, it's called Frenzy. This really is Bloodborne. Something nice. The Howl of Shibrui. Didn't stop it. Yes, it did. That's all it was. That's all it was. These 6 dudes just praying or something, causing that ball of frenzy. Literally frenzy. Not madness, frenzy. We are Bloodborne now. Now the real question I've got is this the first church? And I need to check this because I've now seen you on a painting. But I can't use that one because we've been into that catacomb. Never mind. No, that's way too large to be a church. Okay, the black catacomb is below us. You look more sophisticated than your normal troll. That said, your HP is still quite... Oh no, you're a Carian Knight. You are a Carian Knight. I thought the armor didn't look right. I mean, it won't save you, but I've just taken out another Carian Knight. One of the trolls in their service. What have we here? Converted Fringe Tower. You must solve the puzzle to enter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am a genius. Alright. Buttons. If I push buttons, things will happen. This is making me wonder if I need to use the same thing to get inside the tower at Caelid. Nothing? Head and then gesture. I don't fully understand the head thing, but whatever. I'll try the gesture again. It did take a few seconds for the ladder to appear in the converted tower. This one is not working for me. Maybe I need a certain helmet. Maybe I don't need a helmet. Nothing. Right, unfortunately this puzzle is way too complicated for me to understand, so let me just take a look around here. I don't think there's anything else around here to look at. I'm glad this area is done though. I'm glad that tower is down. Assuming of course they don't respawn. If they do, then fuck me, I'm not going to be happy. Lovely view. So we've been, I think, in all of these towers now. That's the Isolated Tower, Caelid, Limgrave, Lernia. Still haven't been up there. Still don't know how to get there. Assuming, of course, we're looking at this thing here. Yeah, that's Raya Lucaria. I don't know how to get up there, and the fact that it's so visible from here really does make me think that I have to go there. But right now, I don't understand how to get there. Can I go back up here? I hope so. Because I want to see if there's a site of grace around here or something. We've come a long way. There must be a site of grace around here, surely. I mean, the Carian Knight was around here, so maybe there isn't one here. And maybe that's within sight of the Flame Frenzy Tower, so perhaps it's not here either. But there should be something around here. I didn't think there was space this far apart. There we go. Yep, let's take a rest here. And then I'm going to try and figure out what the hell to do next.